We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Face crucial white ice.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're... ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field. Deep coming in.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Got that away nicely. Butler advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it. In time, and with enough... at speed to pick up 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
You want to make use of that extra delivery. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 11 runs added there. The Titans are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Beats the field with a great shot.
आएगा आएगा आटे में आ जाएगा कोई बात नहीं ओए पच्ची गया
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting pressure on the batter.
अब गया पक्का
Cracking shot over pitch. Got what it deserved.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a punt. How will he reply?
2-4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'm begging you.
Needs a dot ball.
पकड़ ले
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
पकड़ ले अरे डाइव बहन छोड़ डाइव ही नहीं मारते हैं बहन के लोड़े
Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
आउट पकड़ ले इजी
Really playing all their shots that over. Very
12 की रन से मार रहे हैं शर्म आ रही है
Tremendous
तुम्हें
start. Bowlers have been asking questions. They've answered with full honours.
कैच उई इस ओवर में रोक के रखना है चलो चलो रोक के रखना है इस ओवर में पकड़ ले अबे क्या हो गया तुमको आज
Finds the fielder with that shot.
चलो चलो कवर्स में कैच आएगा पकड़ना ध्यान से तेज आएगी ध्यान से ओए
My face with tears of joy.
घर पे बैठे बैठे यही काम है क्या हम पे नजर रखो हम क्या कर रहे हैं
The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
ओए
That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the run.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Drive straight down the ground. Good on. Like that one though. 8 runs out of there. The Titans 32 for none.
They're continuing to go for it, hanging on. Excellent power play so far.
पकड़
Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
रन दबा के रखो प्रेशर आएगा अपने आप देंगे विकेट ओए उड़ा दिया यार
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh, no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Deep to the south. Khan, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
ओए यार टकता ही हो.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Bishnoi into the attack now from the north end. The Super Giants almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on the length is obviously the way to go.
पकड़ लो यार.
Coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Nicked it. Bowl in the slips.
And he got it.
They liked it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Wow, what an inside edge.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
On the front foot, super shot before.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
He's quick onto that.
Oh, welding है boy.
There, the Titans are 61 for 1.
Bagging you.
With that, 5 fields can now be put outside the circle.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Catch. अरे वाह.
Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
वाह मोहसिन वाह.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. Someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ऊपरी थोड़ा साले का
Lovely cover drive.
बढ़िया
Straight
बढ़िया
to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
बस बस प्रेशर जमा के रखो, प्रेशर जमा के रखो। आज गुजरात नहीं जीतेगी।
Perfectly timed.
शॉट है भाई, शानदार राउंड भाई।
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
That's the over. The Titans 65 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the field with a great shot.
शॉट
Errs
शॉट
on the side of bowling slightly
ज्यादा
fuller
स्पेस दे दिया
than
यार।
put away.
बस बढ़िया, ये लाइन पे आजा। ओए
Front foot, deep extra cover has some work to do.
बच गया। पकड़, ओए यार फिर बच गया।
Fantastic dive to cut it off. Bishnoi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Khan from the south. Goes over the top with that shot.
अबे गाटे, बॉल पकड़ के कहाँ बाहर जा रहा है?
Batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
पकड़ ले।
Square cut.
शॉट।
No run. Glanced away nicely, but fine shot, fine leg. Got that away nicely.
Top class innings. Been played very nicely out
Butler
there.
खड़ा रही
Brings
है।
up the half century.
हो।
Racing away.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at crease now. You have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
9 runs added there. The Titans are 86 for 2. Gone aerial with that one. Will land safe. Might not be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Pulled away straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Everyone's gone up. Gets that away.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Catch it.
Massive chance. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
On and on. आगे बढ़ के कूद के मारेगा है कूद के.
And now 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'll be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Lovely cover off, straight to the extra cover fielder. Five runs added in that over. The Titans 103 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
माथा ही तोड़ दे इसका. आश. ओए यार.
Butler watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Wait.
Nice and tight, made it hard to squeeze.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Markram, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
पकड़ ले प्यार से.
off the bat. Can't time that.
Execution by Boris.
Perfection.
Were faced with tears of joy.
Big edge. Massive appeal. What had just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
अरे यार रिवर्स भी घुमाएगा क्या अब तू?
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
चार गई है और निकालनी तो पड़ेगी भाई.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
ऐसे मार मार के 200 मारा देंगे. पकड़ ले यार.
Well, that was a struggle getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. Taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Power and precision in that shot.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts, end all the way.
With shots like that, that's not going to be long
रोकना
before
पड़ेगा भाई, रोकना पड़ेगा.
that's a really well-timed stroke. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Butler waited on that, guides him down to third. The fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back on. To the back foot and put it away. Some adjustments to the field.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Lovely cover drive, straight to the cover field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
पकड़ अरे यार.
Finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. But putting pressure on the batter.
अबे क्या कर रहे हो यार? फील्डिंग तो ढंग की करो.
Great shot. It's a hole. Places it through square leg.
Long line गलत जगह बॉल डाल रहा
Much better
पकड़ा.
than that. Timed it to perfection.
Really playing all their shots that are very expensive. Marsh from the south. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
रन बरस रहे हैं भाई.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you've just got to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pulled away but straight to square leg. Thick edge. That's a confident appeal.
यार होल्ड भी बच गया.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lovely shot on the front foot. Didn't come and have some work to do.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. He stands tall on the top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
अबे खड्डे.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
फिर तो मारेगा ही ना यार.
Brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
अभी पकड़ना.
11 runs out of there. The Titans, 185 for 4.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Got that away nicely. And what a strike that is, right?
Oh, टपा दिया भाई.
Timing balance, it'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and it stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Could catch him too.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Butler, stand out to deliver. Holds the pose.
पागल हो गया है भाई बटलर.
6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Edge, but it dropped safely. That's the end of the over. Just imagine that. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. He's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes.
Catch easy.
Is there enough on it? There is.
ओए यार टप्पा दिया भाई.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
बहुत मार रहा है यार, बहुत मार रहा है.
Fuller, and they've been put away.
Pant, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
ओए लैग हो गई.
The Super Giants has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
यार ये टट्टी गेम का यही दिक्कत है भाई, जो 1000 बार तो लैग होती है.
He can't drive straight to the extra cover field. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
And it's race big.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super Giants will need 230 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can
आज
get
बटलर के 100 आने वाले हैं. आज बटलर के 100 आने वाले मैच में.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
God, played all around that one. What a delivery.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Nicked it. The Titans with a strong appeal. That should be given. And again, see you later on your bye. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 8 runs out of there. The Super Giants are 8 for 2. The right arm pace bowlers coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. This through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. It's a hole and places it through square leg.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away from him. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Swept away, but finds the field. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Giants, 21 for 2. Rabada from the south.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Needs a direct hit. 5 runs in that over. The Super Giants, 26 for 2. That'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Hit that so far. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Misses everything. Gets that away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the angle, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How the bowler responds.
No, terrible shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with spin now. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cut drive, straight to the extra cover field. Trouble! That has made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Coming off it, the Super Giants are 42 for 2. Gone aerial with that one. The land safe. Might not be full.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. We'll have to be very happy with that last shot.
अरे पूरन
Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Siraj getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Khan from the south end. Great shot. Shot the ball up with him and cuts through point.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they were a bit too early on that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes down for the reverse and that's swept away. Great innovation. And that'll be full.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Khan will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Great short to ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
हाँ शंकर, कहाँ कुछ हुआ? कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है. तू बोल रहा था तू करा के देगा, क्या हुआ उसका? हाँ? अरे यार, ठीक है, कुछ होता तो बताता हूँ क्या.
Misses. It's a big chance on begging. Nicely fielded out deep on the field.
It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the over. The Super Giants, 73 for 3.
They've got busy, working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Krishna, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Out. Good catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. A difficult period as they come and finds the field. Five runs out of there. The Super Giants, 78 for 5. Sunda coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot. Edged it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward to putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Collects that one simply to like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on the length is obviously the way to go. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Krishna from the south. Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's fine.
Good pick up, big chance.
Tremendous delivery, fist through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Array 9 for 6.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps and boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
LSG की आ जाओ.
There's a chance of hits. Swept away, but finds the field.
रनिंग नहीं आ रहे हैं. रन पे रोक लगा के रखी है भैन के लोड़ों ने.
Wow, that's missed the line. Massive appeal. Would have just been missing. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south here. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. To set best ball top shelf.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Just open the face of the bat really well through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Trouble. Khan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forward. Krishna coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Misses everything.
ये तो वाइड थी यार.
That looks good. Oh, great running.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Put that down. Looks like.
और गुजरात जीतेगी आज, गुजरात जीतेगी.